So COD 2023 was finally leaked, and today in this video I want to talk about all the news. And as you can see by the gameplay in the background, I am playing some Black Ops 2 on Plutonium. Don't forget to hit the sub button on the channel. It's a free way to support, and it'll keep you up to date on all COD 2023 leaks, rumors, and news. And don't forget to drop a follow on my Twitter, which is linked in the description. That's typically the first place I post about these news. But kicking it off, Call of Duty 2023 is going to be a continuation of Modern Warfare 2, aka it is going to be Modern Warfare 3. Now, the extent of which it is a continuation, we are still unsure of. If I had to guess, mostly this is going to be, story-based continuation with a lot of the same characters from the story in the campaign and the raids that we've seen in MW2. But it's looking like this is going to be a completely separate game, which is probably going to have different maps, modes, guns, all that sorts of things, similar to what we saw with MW2 and MW3 the first time around over a decade ago. Now, this game is being developed by Sledgehammer. Now, there's a lot to talk about in regards to this Sledgehammer thing, so bear with me. First things first, Sledgehammer was one of the co-developers on MW3 the first time around, so they have worked on the Modern Warfare franchise. But the big glaring issue with this fact of Sledgehammer developing the game is Sledgehammer just developed our last Call of Duty, which was COD Vanguard, the one right before Modern Warfare 2. This means that they haven't really had a full development cycle to work on MW3. For those that don't know, Treyarch was supposed to be releasing a game this year in 2023, which got delayed to 2024, and that's where the whole rumors and news about MW2 being a 2-year game first started. But now with the recent rumors and leaks of COD 2023 coming out developed by Sledgehammer, this worries me because it makes me think that this game did not have a full development cycle and is going to come out pretty unfinished, and we're used to games coming out unfinished these days, not only in just the Call of Duty franchise, but games all over from every developer. They seem to be coming out unfinished, so this really is a worrying thing for Call of Duty. Pretty much at the most, Sledgehammer has been developing MW3 since the end of Vanguard, since they pretty much will remove all of their resources from Vanguard and keeping that game, healthy, obviously, since MW2 is out. They've been working on MW3, so I am worried about the overall developmental state of MW3. But moving on from that, since I'm sure we'll talk more about that in the future, another thing to talk about is the reveal for Call of Duty 2023 is going to be in the beginning of August via an in-game event. Now, we've seen in-game events previously with things like they've done in Warzone. So the in-game event thing is pretty cool, making it interactive for the players rather than just dropping a typical trailer, on YouTube and social media. But the reveal being in the beginning of August is actually super soon. I mean, if you're unaware, it is almost the end of May, coming up on June, and August is almost right around the corner. Now, the game itself is currently rumored or scheduled to be releasing on November 10th, but we do have the beta weekend for PS4 and PS5 is going to be October 6th through October 10th. And then the second weekend, which is all platforms, is going to be the October 12th to the 16th, and campaign early access is going to be for all platforms starting on November 2nd, which is a week before the full game releases on all platforms. So beta weekend being in October is under 5 months away, so we're less than 5 months away from being able to actually get hands-on with COD 2023, and with the reveal being in the beginning of August, we're only 3 months away from actually seeing gameplay of COD 2023 Modern Warfare 3. And I wanted to keep this video somewhat brief, so the last thing I want to touch on is zombies is going to be coming to Modern Warfare 3 at launch, but the big but here is going to be that it's reported to not be round-based zombies. So round-based zombies is what we're used to in most Call of Duties. Vanguard kind of strayed away from this in the beginning and for a majority of the game's life cycle, where they kind of went away from round-based zombies. I didn't even play a second of Vanguard Zombies because I heard it was totally buns and it looked absolutely terrible. So the fact that Zombies is coming to Modern Warfare for the first time and it's not going to be round-based is actually super disappointing. Now, just because it's coming as not round-based at launch doesn't mean it might never get round-based zombies. They might add round-based zombies in Season 1, right? We never really know. I wouldn't get your hopes up, but we never really know what's actually going to happen throughout the life cycle of the game. But the fact that there's going to be any sort of zombies coming to the game can be exciting if you are a zombies lover, but not round-based is going to be disappointing. Being as these are just early leaks and news about COD 2023, I don't want to pass any super hard judgments. Obviously, my mind is not made up on this game. I'm not going to make up my mind until I see gameplay and actually play it for myself, and we're still, months away from that happening, but it's going to be coming up soon, and I, always get the hope up for Call of Duty every single year. I was actually kind of hopeful for MW2 to be a 2-year life cycle, because that meant COD 2024 from Treyarch, which is my favorite Call of Duty developer, was going to be really fleshed out. And COD 2024 from Treyarch should be really fleshed out still either way, because like I said, it's coming in 2024 and not 2023. But MW3 might just be some sort of filler year game where they're just trying to generate more revenue and bring in more money, getting people to buy a new game and spend money on bundles that they're probably going to attempt to resell you. Either way, let me know what you're thinking about these leaks for COD 2023 Modern Warfare 3. How do you feel about it being a continuation of Modern Warfare? As well as how do you feel about the whole fact that Sledgehammer's developing this on short notice? And how do you feel about zombies? Like I said earlier, don't forget to sub to the channel, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any Call of Duty 2023 news, as we'll be keeping you up to date on that. And follow me on Twitter for the fastest updates on any leaks, rumors, as well as feel free to comment or DM me on Twitter. I will be glad to talk to anyone about anything. And with that being said, hopefully I will see you all in the next video.